What's up guys, Skittlerampage here. So today we do have some Funko Pop news updates for anime such as Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan, Fire Force, and more. We also do have some brand new Marvel Funko Pops and closer looks at the upcoming Bayonetta Funko Pops, which maybe, they could lead to Nintendo Funko Pops in the future. But we'll talk about that. So let's check it out. Hey everyone, welcome back to another Funko Pop video. So before we jump into our Funko news today, we do have a couple things. So firstly, we do have the question of the day. Now the question of the day today is, have you ever had anybody kind of like make fun of you or be mean to you or say that, you know, your Funko Pops were like silly or something like that? Obviously you guys know I'm on the internet, so you know, I just get a bunch of trolls regardless of what I'm doing. I could just be sitting here and then I'll get a comment of, ha, you're a nerd. So basically, again, the question is, have you ever had anybody just kind of be mean to you about Funko Pop collecting? Let me know about that down below. Now, another thing I did want to mention is I will be having another upcoming Whatnot Live this Friday at 7 p.m. EST, which is also 4 p.m. PT over on the West Coast. And we will be having all kinds of different things, maybe a couple higher end pops and some lower end pops, and it's going to be a healthy mix. And that also does lead into Whatnot being our sponsor of today's video. If you don't know, Whatnot is a live auction platform where you can buy and sell your favorite Funko Pops live. So that means on my auction, I can actually show you guys the condition live, and you guys can ask questions about the products, and that's a really, really great feature. And of course, they also sell all kinds of other cool collectibles like shoes, Legos, and so much more. Now, if you guys want to bookmark my auction today, make sure to check out my link down below, as well as if you're new to the app, that link will get you $10 off free off your first purchase. Now, jumping into our news, firstly, we do have an update on the Hibana Fire Force exclusive over at Crunchyroll and Funimation. A lot of people have been asking me about this one, and this is realistically the only update I have right now. So over on Twitter, somebody named Nick Sprazy, I think, and they also posted this in my Facebook group, they actually asked the Crunchyroll store, when will Hibana be online? And they did say, we'll have it online pretty soon, date is to be determined. So obviously that is pretty vague. I'm assuming to be determined or pretty soon means very, very soon, like sometime this week possibly. I think that would be really cool. I don't know why they don't have a date just yet. It seems a little unorganized given you just released a ton of stock at the Anime Expo event, and now you're telling us you don't even have a date as to when it's going to go online yet. So I wish they were a little bit more transparent as far as release dates go, because obviously we're all just kind of scrambling and nobody wants to pay $100 or $60 to $100 on eBay currently. So I just wish there was more transparency with the company and their own exclusives, because it's really, really hard to tell when these are going to come sometimes unless you get like leaked information. So those are all the updates that we have currently on Hibana. If I find out anything else, I'll let you guys know. Coming from V Rare Store over on Instagram, they did post an image of the glow-in-the-dark feature on Sasaki here from Tokyo Ghoul Re. Now, obviously, a lot of people are pretty upset because the glows don't match. I saw some comments saying that a different figure will actually come with the white glow, or matching the box at least, so I guess we'll see what happens with that. But basically, the eye is not glowing red in the pop, and it's also glowing green for some reason, even though his whole outfit's white. I don't know why they do that. Sometimes they advertise it with like a white glow, but it comes with like something completely different, whether it's blue, whether it's green. So I do hope the final product does actually look better. We'll see what happens. Either way, the pop itself does look really cool, and I love that white and red glow, so I'm hoping it comes with that, because this is the only pop of the set realistically I wanted to pick up. So for our Attack on Titan Funko Pop update, we do have a closer look at the formal Levi GameStop exclusive as well as the Crunchyroll store exclusive. Now, as you guys can see, he actually does look really good. The paint job's really good on this pop, and of course we do have a closer look at that Crunchyroll store exclusive sticker. Now, I do believe this is going to be the first exclusive that is released with that sticker. I maybe thought like Hibana would, or maybe they're kind of like trying to correct the situation with Zenitsu and have that new sticker on there. We'll see what happens. There's no word on that one, but either way, formal Levi does look really nice. This Levi photo was shared with me from my Facebook group Mod Brian, and I believe it did come from overseas, so it's very likely that we're still going to have a little bit of a wait on that stock shipping over to Crunchyroll / Funimation as to when we see it go live on their website. However, I know it did go live on GameStop's website a while back. I think those pre-orders are sold out at the moment. You might still be able to pre-order in store, so you can call your local GameStops and check. But as far as a release date for Crunchyroll's website on this exclusive, we don't have that just yet. Now, we do finally have a possible release time for the upcoming Funimation exclusive Zenitsu from Demon Slayer here. So this is also furthermore known as water-bending Zenitsu because the mold's a little weird and wonky looking. But it does look pretty cool, and it's definitely a step up from the original. but a lot of people have their issues with this pop basically. Now coming from Crunchyroll's customer service team, Emma did state Zenitsu from Demon Slayer should be premiered at the beginning of August, so not before then. So if you guys don't know, the same thing that's happening at the beginning of August, or I think it's the 5th through the 8th if I'm not mistaken, is the Crunchyroll Expo. So it makes sense that they were saving an exclusive for that expo. So I do believe that is around the time that we will see this exclusive announced and released, and then shortly after online. And if you don't know, the Crunchyroll Expo is happening over in California, and I do believe tickets are still available, so make sure to check their website if you do want to pick some up. And if you're going to the event, comment down below if this is a Funko Pop you're going to be picking up. Of course though, this does beg the question, will they have any other exclusives revealed at the event? I really hope so. Now shared in Pop Home's Discord, we did actually have a look at GameStop's system here, and it does look like we have a brand new My Hero Academia advent calendar coming up. And I did use the Dragon Ball Z advent calendar just for reference so you guys know what it is. So all it says is My Hero Academia advent calendar, ETA unknown, and it is going to be $50. So it's probably going to be a Christmas themed setup of characters, and maybe we'll see those little characters in pop form in the future. Now for Star Wars fans, if you missed it the other day, Cal Kestis did actually restock, and funny enough, we talked about this one in our trending Funko Pop video the other day, where he's going anywhere from around $45 to $80. Obviously, that price is about to tank because he just restocked over on Amazon and Entertainment Earth for 12 bucks. Now, I do believe he sold out on Amazon's website. However, he should still be in stock over on Entertainment Earth, and they're restocking this one very soon, as the website does say. So I'll drop a link down below for you guys if you do want to pre-order it. Here's a quick update on the Fun Days Box of Fun this year. Now, this one did actually go live briefly on Funko Europe's website, but it did say sold out. Now, I'm not exactly sure why this listing did go up preemptively like that, but we should be seeing the Box of Fun go live somewhere around Fun Days and SDCC this year. Now the contents in the Fun Days Box of Fun will include 1 Pop mascot as well as 3 Pop limited piece exclusives, and those mascots do include Pop Protectors, Proto-Robos, Killer Crowns, and Blacklight Bandits. Now if you guys don't know, this theme is Blacklight this year, so most likely it's going to be 3 different Blacklight Freddy characters. So if you do have a chance at this box, these are probably going to be pretty expensive Freddys given they're the first Blacklight Freddys. Now all that information on the right side of the glam, the only thing you really need to take away from that is it's telling you that 3 different Freddys are going to be in there, as well as the box will not be sold outside of the event ever. And if I'm not mistaken, if it's similar to last year how they did the Box of Fun drop, you do actually get to pick your team at the time of purchase, so that's kind of how that works. Also, if you're wondering how much you need to save up, usually these boxes do retail for around $100 to $105, and I think the shipping is free. For Marvel fans, we do have a really cool new deluxe set coming soon for the X-Men. Firstly, we do have Kitty Pryde here, and this is actually where she's going through the wall. You can see her hair on the back as well as one of her feet through the wall, and this is with Lockheed as well. I think this is really cool, to be honest. Now, other ones we could see is like Nightcrawler teleporting, as well as Wolverine with the Sentinel. I think that was rumored or teased a while back or leaked or whatever. So I think this is going to be a really cool deluxe set. I'm really curious to see how this is fully complete. Also, this full X-Men deluxe set will all be GameStop exclusives, and they're currently hitting GameStop Canada stores, so Canadians, make sure to check your local GameStops. If you haven't noticed, this does seem to be the latest trend with Funko, where they're doing a lot of the deluxe, bigger piece sets where they all connect together and make these cool dioramas. I don't know if this is going to be something I'm going to go after. We'll have to see how the complete set looks, but if they do Wolverine, I would love to pick that one up. And thank you, Distractors, for sharing the photos. For my Halo fans, we did have this brand new GameStop exclusive, the Weapon here. We saw a teaser of this one a while back, and now it does look like this one is going to be a Funko Insider Club exclusive, and it does actually have a brand new sticker. And this exclusive did go live briefly on GameStop's website, however, currently the listing is down. Now lastly, shared from Distractors, we do have a look at the upcoming Bayonetta Funko Pop sold exclusively in a GameStop Bayonetta Bloody Fate mystery box here. And as you can see, we do have Bayonetta as well as Jean. I believe that's how you pronounce her name. We do have a couple accessories like a keychain as well as gun accessories. Those would look pretty cool, to be honest. So you have 4 different pieces in there, as well as a plushie in this box. So it does look like you're getting 5 different pieces in this box. Now, as you guys can see, some people were able to get this box in hand a little bit early, so I guess somebody broke the street date, because the street date is 7/8 this Friday, and the box will retail for $40. I believe it's going in store as well as online this Friday. Now, in the last few weeks, when this one was actually leaked out, a lot of people really thought that this was one step closer to Nintendo Funko Pops, given Bayonetta is actually used in a Nintendo game. However, if you didn't know, the Bayonetta license and IP is actually held still by Sega, and Sega also owns Sonic. So basically what they did was lend out these characters to Nintendo to actually use in exchange for like profits or whatever, basically. And if you don't know by now, Nintendo's very particular with their licenses, especially with toy companies making toy versions of their specific characters. So I don't know if we're ever going to see Nintendo Funko Pops in the future like Mario, Luigi, and all the vast other characters that they do own. I think it would be really cool, to be honest, and I think maybe we're making some progress towards that, given obviously characters that are being featured in Nintendo games like Sonic as well as Bayonetta now are actually being made into Funko Pops, even if it's not under the Nintendo IP, essentially. So again, I do think it's a step closer in some sort of sense, but we'll see what happens with Funko in the future. I think they could make it happen, to be honest, even though Nintendo is very, very particular. Well, guys, that's everything that I have to share in this video today, and if you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like down below. I'd really appreciate it. Here's another reminder to make sure to use my link down below to join my Whatnot auction and bookmark that auction. I would love to see you come hang out Friday night. Now, I do want to say a big shout out to all the Patreon supporters of the channel. Thank you guys so much for your continuous support. If you guys want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon-only Discord where we share a lot of information, updates, restocks, links, as well as mail calls and much more. As well as we do monthly giveaways in Patreon as well, so if you're interested in that, check out that link down below. We also have a Facebook group that's Buy, Sell, and Trade, where you can buy, sell, and trade your favorite Funko Pops, and make sure to be following me on all my social medias, all at Skittlerampage for more updates. Alright, love you guys, see you guys in the next one, see you guys later, bye.